it's me again, Mighty Mombi. So, this video, I wanted to talk about something actually that I struggle with. It's actually really difficult for me, and I'm still trying to find out how to do things just right. I haven't figured it out yet, so I just thought I would talk about it really quick. Maybe there's someone out there that could give me some good advice, or someone who knows how to do it the right way. So I just wanted to talk about how to give more of yourself than you already do as a mom. So I'm finding it impossible, and I don't really know what to do because I'm constantly beating myself up over it. I have an 11-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. He's soon to be 2 in like 2 months. And a 6-month-old who's 6 months old today. So I keep finding that the 11-year-old keeps getting put on the back burner. And I love him. He's my firstborn. I love him so much. It's crazy. But the 2-year-old and the 6-month-old take every last ounce of my energy that he's just kind of put on the back burner, you know. At night, I'm putting them to bed, and you know, if my 2-year-old decides to fight it for 2 hours, I'm in there with him for 2 hours. By the time it's done, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I've already passed out. And I wake up at midnight and realize my 11-year-old didn't get a kiss or a hug. He just got neglected and left in his room while I was in there with the babies. And, you know, he wants one-on-one time where we can just sit there and watch a movie together or just cuddle. And I have these babies crawling on me all the time. And when one's napping, the 6-month-old is awake. And if a 6-month-old is napping, the 2-year-old's awake. And they're climbing, and they're screaming, and they're yelling, and they're getting into stuff they're not supposed to be getting into. And it's nonstop. And I feel awful because, you know, I don't want him seeking negative attention because he doesn't get the positive attention that he wants. I don't want him to feel like he's not loved, and he makes little jokes about, oh, my mom doesn't love me, my mom doesn't care about me, kind of thing. And I tell him that's not funny. Also, the attention's different because my 2-year-old isn't old enough to know better when he does things wrong. So I can't yell at him or reprimand him for his actions. My 6-month-old, same thing. But my 11-year-old can get in trouble, and he does frequently when he yells at me or, you know, doesn't listen to me. So the attention, so then he sees these 2 little ones not just getting all the attention, but never getting negative attention. It's only positive for them. And then he doesn't get the attention, and when he does, it's being reprimanded for his negative actions. Not like he never gets positive attention or anything. I'm just saying majority of the time, you know, it's almost like, not like he's invisible, but he's self-sustaining until he does something wrong and I have to like intervene. And that's never how I wanted it to be. I never imagined it being like this. So I have no family, no friends, no one to help with the 2 little ones so that I can just give my older one one-on-one time. And even when I make it so it's just one-on-one time with me and him, like he begged to go to the grocery store with me. Okay, whatever. So my husband stayed with the 2 little ones, which is that is so rare because my 6-month-old is like, I have to be there. He's solely breastfed and he freaks out frequently. So I take him to the grocery store with me. But even then, it's not like some nice bonding experience. It's like, stop running down the aisle. No, you can't have that. Blah, blah, blah. Don't blare the music. So there's no just coddly relationship anymore. And I keep racking my brain on how to be a mom the right way, what I'm doing wrong. And my patience is, I have no patience anymore because I don't get a second to myself. Like if I have a second to myself, I really want a second to myself, and I just don't get it. I have them in the shower with me. When I go to the bathroom, there's dogs and babies because the door has to stay open because I have to hear what's going on. So they're in the bathroom or screaming and fighting. And when I'm making breakfast, the 2-year-old's like clawing at my clothes, yelling at me. At night, he's on me or punching me or kicking me because we co-sleep, and I'm breastfeeding, and I have 0 seconds to just exist as a human being. Hence the name Mombi, because when they go to bed, I might stay up until midnight or something if I get a chance, just to have a second for my brain to just be numb. Like I just need to have my brain not having curdling, screaming, or fighting, or nagging, or whining for like a few seconds. And it does not happen often enough at all. So I'm juggling, I'm trying, I'm struggling so bad trying to find a way to balance it all. And so far what I've come up with is the local YMCA has daycare if you're a member while you work out. So that would be something positive for me, since I haven't had a chance to do that since I had my second under 2, is get back to the gym and get myself in shape and stuff. So that would give me some time to myself to work out, do something positive for myself, and have the children have something going on positive. A second thing I've come up with is a mommy's helper, where a couple, like 2 or 3 hours, a couple times a week, someone comes in and just plays with the kids while I'm here, but just so they're not on me while I'm trying to clean up and get stuff done. So I can just have, a few minutes, even in my own house, even though I'm here and the kids are both here, I could just have some time to not feel like I'm neglecting them for my own gain. But that still doesn't help with my 11-year-old. And like I said, I want him to know that he's loved. I do not want this to turn into a situation where he's so much on the back burner or so self-piloting that he starts seeking negative attention, or feeling like he's unloved. So that's something I've been struggling with, something I wanted to share. If you guys have any ideas, or you can relate in any way, please let me know in the comments below. It would be good to feel that I'm not alone in this, if anyone has kind of the same situation going on. That's it, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
I hope you liked this video. If so, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you